Gotta turn my TV down. Okay, you guys, this is the best that I can get it. Hi. You guys, I just got off work. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Um, Lunchtime I had to go get some blood work. I was irritated because I couldn't get my flu shot because they closed for lunchtime. Who does that? Like, people come in for blood work and different things at lunchtime, and you're going to shut down at lunchtime? I mean, because they had all these tents outside set up, and and they had these long lines, march, social distancing. It looked like they were doing what they were supposed to be doing, but I mean, I get there and they're packing up and going to lunch. I'm like, have you ever heard of shifts? Somebody's got to man the ship while everybody's gone. I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me. Knowing that people are going down there, you're encouraging people to go down and get their flu shot, but yeah, you're going to close for lunch. I was just so irritated, you guys, today. Then I'm irritated. I shipped off yesterday 2 things for Poshmark. Poshmark's sending me notices saying, you haven't shipped them yet. Yes, I have. And I have the confirmation. Anyway, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just really in a bad mood today. But I will try to mask it. But I did get to go by Dollar Tree. I'm really here to be doing a online shopping haul that has been piling up over here, and I wanted to get it out because some of the stuff I want to use. And so, yeah, I need to get this stuff out, and then I'm going to show you just a few little things I got at Dollar Tree while I was out. You guys, I'm so irritated. So, yeah, and then the postal office, like, you go on there and you can't get through to no human being, and what they do is they tell you the wait is 28 to 45 minutes. This is the second time I've been on that phone for 30 minutes and waited and nothing happened. The other time I did it, it was past 5 o'clock. They were closed, and they had me, if you're going to close at 5, don't sit there and tell me on the phone to wait 28 to 45 minutes and you're closing at 5 o'clock. I'm so irritated. I'm really irritated at the USPS. That's my main irritation of the day. So anyway, you guys, I just opened up yet another mask that I ordered. I think I ordered this one for my cousin. But I noticed some of these masks, when you order them through Wish, they're not very thought through. Well, okay, this one's good. I ordered one mask that was just completely flat. All it was just and like, it's no kind of curve. Like, you have to literally get the sewing machine out and put darts in it and put. It was just crazy. So anyway, this is cute. I got this for my niece, or either her or her daughter. It's kind of small, but yeah, I got that for her. And it's just a cat with the funny eyes on it. That's so hilarious. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. So I got that. I got this a while ago. This is just now coming. And then, of course, I did order another diamond painting, you guys. I know you guys probably, I don't know, it doesn't seem like I get too many comments about the diamond painting. I ordered so many of them. I'm just like, oh, I finally got around to sending my brothers. I did a gorilla. My brother loves gorillas. I completed one for him and sent it to him in Oklahoma, and I framed it before it shipped out. Now, part of the frame cracked, or there was a crack in the frame, but the glass didn't break. And I know I should have shipped it in a bigger box because it fits snug right into the box. Like, it was perfectly 13 by 13. Or no, it was almost like it was 14 by 14, and my frame was like 13 and a half. Or either way, when you put it in, it just kind of fits snug in there. And so because of that, oh, I got 2 diamond paintings. Because of that, it ended up cracking, not the glass, but just the frame. So I'm glad for that. So I ordered diamond paintings. I don't even remember which one they sent 2 at one time. This is the first that they've done that. Let's see. So of course, when you order diamond paintings, they always give you the little peg thingies to use to pick up the diamonds and the little wax in the tray. So I ordered, oh, these are the Mickey one and the, oh, okay. Oh, this came quick. So this is like a little island purple kind of palm tree sunset type of deal, if you could see that. So I bought a diamond painting for that. And then for my sister, she likes Disney. And then I ordered, this one's kind of hard to see. That's funny because I got so many of these things now that I gotta work on. I'm working on a big sunflower right now, but that's the other one. And it's Minnie and Mickey looking at the moon, and the moon is a Mickey Mouse head. Isn't that cute, y'all? Yeah, but like I said, you guys don't seem too interested because I don't really get many. I don't get many comments anyway, but I don't seem to have too many people commenting about my diamond painting. So I guess y'all ain't interested. But yeah, I did get that. Nonetheless, it's my haul, and so I'm not going to shove that in there. So I'm going to try to figure out how to fit it back in there. Then, this is a Wish haul. I mean, a Shein haul. And you guys, way back I ordered the purse for this one. And then I finally broke down, went on here and got the shoes. And so anxious to see how these are going to look. Okay. So, first impression, they look big. I ordered a 10. I'm not a 10, I'm a 9.5. It's not all that great, like in quality, but I have the purse. Now, do you guys remember the purse that I bought that goes with this? It's like a little clutch. Anyway, I wanted to order the shoes. And so it's just a snake print with different, like a colorful snake print. And you guys can't see. I'm not set up to where I can show you guys, but I should have got a 9. It's like that much up the back. Yeah, kind of like that. And it's very wide. And see, that's the thing with Shein. You figure, oh, it's coming from China, it's going to be something. No, these shoes are wide. Yeah, so I didn't pay too much for them. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but I didn't pay too much. I mean, I can probably slosh around the house in them, but nonetheless, the purse is still really, really cute. And, you know, I can wear that with jeans and a t-shirt or whatever, and I can pair it up with any color on here. So, yeah, these are really big. These are size 10. European 43. I'm a 9.5 sometime. And for some reason in my head, I was thinking, because you know what I did? I ordered a pair of, what do they call them? They're slip-on, I can't remember the name of them, but I ordered some other shoes that I ordered in a 9. I could have sworn I ordered them in a 9, and my feet are hanging off the back. That's why I went to a 10. And now these 10s are way too big. So, like I said, I can wear those around the house. It's no big deal. And then an Amazon package I ordered. It's funny when you forget what you ordered. It's almost like Christmas. Like, ooh, what did I get? I mean, I'm sure I ordered some craft stuff. I know that. I ordered some something for Zoe. Okay, so what is this? Oh, and I ordered... So I have a vintage Coach purse that was given to me, and I wanted the guitar strap. It's a small Coach purse, but I wanted the guitar strap for it so that I can use it more because it came with like a small strap. And so I went online. I was going to go to this other website that, I'm sorry for all the noise, you guys. I was going to go to this other website that has them, but they're like $100 and something. Now, I don't know if they're leather or not, but I'm like $100 something. I will not be paying that on a purse that it was given to me, or, you know, just $100 something for a strap. I don't know. I'll take a canvas strap, thank you. So I got a leopard print strap to put on the purse. And this is really cute. And so it has these thingies on it. I'm sorry for my fat arms, you guys. I'm in my pajama shirt. But this is really cute. I like the gold trim. And so it's just an adjustable strap that goes on to whatever purse you want to put it on. So got that. And then I ordered some elastic because I do have this dress that I got from Wish. Now, Wish has this thing called Daily Deals. And at the turn of the hour, if you hurry up and order certain things, you could possibly get them for 75 cents. Like, you have to be really fast. There's a girl on YouTube that I follow, well, used to follow. But, you know, I don't want to get a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Because I was able to order this one purse, and the purse was so cheap. It's Wish, and it was so cheap. And I ended up giving it to my sister to donate to wherever. And it was a knockoff of Hermes, and the leather, you know, like the pleather was so cheap, and it was real light, and it was just, it wasn't even worth, I wouldn't be caught dead carrying that purse. So I gave it to my sister, she donated it somewhere. But what I got from Wish for 75 cents also was this robe thing, and it's a weird cotton material, but I thought it was going to be more of like a robe, like something like you can throw on like a robe. But no, it was more like a dress when I got it. And see, it only goes to here, and, you know, it's just kind of, I'm not going to sleep in this. And I don't know, I could probably wear it around the house in the wintertime, but I don't know, it's just not something really that I wear, you know, that I'm comfortable in around the house. Like, I usually don't wear too much cover-up stuff in the house unless if we live in California, it just doesn't get that cold. So I was thinking about making a skirt out of it. Just a skirt to wear around the house, y'all. So I went and I ordered elastic, and I've been needing elastic anyway. Well, early on when I was making masks before I just gave up and started ordering them. So anyway, I ordered elastic. And so doesn't even look like it's that great of a quality elastic. Not the elastic I grew up knowing, like that my mom used to use when she made skirts and stuff like that and clothing. So let me check this out, y'all. Let me look and see what they done sent me. Okay, yeah, it's not the elastic I'm used to. It's elastic, but like for me to put it in clothing, it's not gonna work. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like I said, I'm always doing DIYs and stuff like that. I put this in my little sewing stuff. And I remember when I was younger, I used to make scrunchies. When scrunchies came out, like in the 80s or whatever, when they first came out, I used to get elastics, some of my mom's elastics, and I would make scrunchies. And it's funny because I think I've heard of people doing that now. People are wearing scrunchies like bracelets now, you guys. I trip off of that. Like how our little styles back in those days came around and then they repurposed it into a bracelet. So I just think that's different. So my last package is socks. I'm here flipping it around. I hope you guys aren't able to see my address on there. Okay, so this I've been seeing a lot lately, like bracelets and like simple bead jewelry and earrings and stuff. And so I went on Shein, and not Shein, I went on Wish and ordered the bead sets. And I'm trying to make sure they're not iridescent, and they are. Okay, so half are matte and half are the iridescent ones. So I got some beads. And then what else did I get? Then, okay, I wanted to do some macrame, and I thought this string was going to be a lot thicker. I need to know my matrix. I know my matrix. I need to pay attention to the matrix when I order these strings like this, because I wanted to do a little bit of macrame. I can probably still do it, but I did want a little bigger than this. Just some decorations for the house that I'm trying to learn how to do macrame, though, you guys, on YouTube, not YouTube, on well, yeah, YouTube and Pinterest. And then I just ordered this for Zoe, another book for ages 3 and up. She will be 4 in November. And so I just got her little books that she can work on. when her mom was living here with her, every night I would go, she would come in my room and we'd sit and read and we'd write. I had little workbooks and stuff to work with her. I don't know if she still does that with her. She won't be going to school this year, but she will be going next year. Wait, she turns 4 in November, so she will be going. No, I don't think she'll go next year because her birthday is November. Her birthday is November the 30th. I'm sorry. November 30th is her birthday. And her mom's birthday is December 2nd. And her mom was always the youngest in everybody on all of her classes because her mom started school at the cutoff, which was on, her birthday was the cutoff day to start kindergarten. And ironically, when she was in kindergarten, they wanted to skip her from kindergarten to 2nd grade. My cousin Zoe's mom is really, really smart. When she was younger, her mom, I never forget her mom calling. And she goes, yeah, I just picked up Alicia from daycare. She used to go to one of the school daycares. It's called Extended Day. And she picked her up and she was looking for her. And she just saw all the kids in a huddle in a group on the rug, but she's looking all around for Alicia, and she looks, and Alicia's in the middle of the group, and the kids were really quiet. And at the time, Alicia was 3 years old. She was potty trained, and so she had started school, and she was already 3 years old, going on 4. But Alicia was in the middle of that circle, and said the teacher told her to, pointed over to her and went like that. And so they went over there and they listened, and Alicia was reading a book, holding the book up like we taught her, because really I owe it to my mom, because my mom used to watch her. She read to her every single day, and she would she was reading the book, and my aunt got up close and was looking at her, and she was reading everything in the book verbatim at 3 years old. Now, it wasn't like a big, hard book or whatever, but a lot of the kids that were around her were also 3 and 4 years old, and all the kids were sitting around her, and she was reading like she was a teacher, and she's showing the pictures to the kids, and so that was when we knew that she was good, because I could remember sitting down with her, reading to her, and she would get mad at me because she wanted to read, so I would sit there and let her read, and so she would read, and she would go at 3, like she would go, and then she would go through, and she'll read, and she wasn't reading fast, but she was reading the words. And I think it was a book that she was reading about the seal, and she had became familiar with it was a seal and some different characters. And so she was able to become familiar with the word because we would compare the word with the picture. And so she was reading. The seal went down, and literally reading at 3. I mean, you guys think I'm joking. This girl was reading at 3. When my aunt passed away, when Alicia was 10 years old, she had just turned 10 years old, and I got custody of her. And I had custody of her all the way through high school. And let me tell you, all throughout her school, she was always in GATE. It's called GATE Excel. And then when she got in high school, from elementary school to middle school, was a GATE Excel program. And then when she got into high school, she was in honors, and I can't remember the other name of, it was another program she was in, but it was for Excel students. And I can remember she wanted to go in Japanese so bad, and she was in cheer and all that stuff too, and so she really wanted to go in Japanese, and they didn't have a Japanese class, so she ended up going in German. And I'll never forget going up there, and her German teacher begged me to get Alicia to take her honors classes, because Alicia, I think can't remember what she wanted to do. She wanted to take another language or something, because she was so good at the German when she went into German. And so this was 10th grade. So she ended up going into her German honors class, and then they were planning a senior trip, and so she wanted Alicia to go to Germany with their group. And so Alicia didn't want to do it. And she had cheer, she was in dance, she was in cheer, she was in gymnastics, all this stuff like that. So she went, Alicia's the type of person like, I don't want to mess up on my other stuff, so I don't want, so she ended up her senior year not taking German. And I remember going to open house in her 11th grade year, and the teacher was like, oh, I'm so heartbroken. She goes, she's very, very, very bright, and she picks up on that stuff like that. And I thought Zoe was going to be more, or at least I thought her mom would be more encouraging to make Zoe like she was. And she does. Her mom's going to school at the same time. She went back to school. She's working full time, and she, is raising Zoe. And so she doesn't have that time to focus, where when Alicia was little, my mom was retired. She was around, just like Zoe, she's around a bunch of adults all the time. We never baby talk to them in our family. You just talk to them normal, no baby talk. And, we conversate with them a lot. Now, Zoe's very smart. Don't get me wrong. The girl told me the other day when I was on the phone, she's 3 years old, and she's telling me on the phone the other day, hold on, let's think about it. Wait a minute, let's think about it. I'm just like, excuse me? Excuse me? And it's just little things that she says, and it's just, I could see that it's her mom, because she picks up her mom will say, maybe later, she's like, okay, well, maybe later. So Zoe gets on the phone, and I always get her on FaceTime. And I said something to her. She goes, you know what, Grandy? No, I understand, but maybe later, okay? And I'm like, excuse me? Like, she'll talk to you like you're a child. But anyway, I know she has the potential, but I know that Alicia's very busy. She's juggling, full-time, or I think she's back full-time, and she's going back to school, and, she's raising her daughter, and she's helping, helping to take care of, her boyfriend's, I think, she helps around with her boyfriend's parents at their house and stuff, and so with her, I think with her business, I don't know why I got into this rant about that. I say that to say that, Zoe, she's a very smart little girl, but I think if she was here, we would have been doing more, because every night I made it a point to sit down with her, and we called it play school, and so we would have school. So anyway, you guys, what's it, 22 minutes? I'm going to rush through. I didn't buy a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree, you guys, but I found some really cute stuff. Just a few things. These, you guys, I saw these, I was like, what? And I thought I saw somebody haul them, but I thought they were so pretty. Look at that. They're like an iridescent pumpkin. And they're plastic. And I was thinking about doing a tablescape with these on top as plates, but then I was like, nah, it'll be kind of cheesy, but I'm going to somehow incorporate this in something, some tablescape or something. I don't know, but it's going to be on it. Oh, I got to show you the back. Yeah, the back's carved too. Cool. That's so pretty, you guys. It's like a pearly iridescence. And I saw Thrifty Tiffany haul these for her sons. You guys, when I was thinking about getting the gastric bypass, this is what they wanted us to start drinking, the Premier Protein drinks. And oh my gosh, these things are so expensive. Dollar Tree has these for $1, so I did buy 9 of these. Now, what she did, they are a caramel, and I'm not a fan of caramel, but these are only 4 grams of carbs, you guys. 4 grams of carbs and 1 gram of fiber, which means it's 3 grams. So what she did is she made coffee, and she poured this in her coffee, and she said it's so good. It tasted like one of the caramel drinks from Starbucks. I used to get the caramel macchiato. I hope it tastes like that because I'm sweating because it's getting hot in here today. And it is so orange. I live in California, you guys. It is crazy. It seems like it's worse than it was yesterday. Today, it's just all orange outside. It's orange. Like, it's so bad. I went out there and opened my car door. Ashes was falling in my car. And we're miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and cities and cities and cities and cities and cities away from the mountains, okay? So all that smoke comes in down into the bay, and it's just covering us. It's just covering us. So yeah, it's pretty horrible. Also, you guys, I bought a purple comb. I remember when we were little, my mom used to have these for us. I remember she had a green one, and she would part our hair with that point right there, and she would like brush our hair or whatever. But and then sometime getting the dandruff out, she'd use the brush to get her dandruff out. But I remember that. I found some of these ones, you guys. Now these are really, really good. I love these. These are not bad in carbs. Well, they're 11 grams of carbs, but that's also for 3 pieces. I'll have like 1 or 2 of them at a time. But these have the peanuts and the sesame seeds in them. Really, really good. And then I needed this for my sink. I got a new faucet on my sink. I don't know, when they send people to come do work in these older apartments, they do a crappy job. So I'm going to have to, they are going to come repaint my living room and my dining room. I'm not ready to have them paint the rest of the house because I don't know where to put the stuff while they paint. So I'm going to have them do my living room and dining room. And then eventually I'm going to try to see if I can get either my room, the bathroom I already did, the other second room I already did, the office. In the hallway I want it gray, so I don't know, I might paint that. But yeah, I guess my room, I'm going to have them do the living room and the dining room. But anyway, in the kitchen, I'm not going to have them do that because, again, I'm not going to take everything out for them to paint. But on my counter, I have those old retro vintage square tiles on my counter. Again, old building. It's a beautiful neighborhood, nice Bixby Knolls, but the buildings are old. So anyway, I got caulking. So I'm going to see if I can seal off some of those. They had somebody come in to redo my countertop. This man did a crappy, messy job. And I let them know. I said, you guys, you shouldn't, I don't tell you guys how to run your business, but you should never hire that man to do no work. Pay him to do work that he did in there because it looked crappy. So I'm going to attempt to do it myself. And he was a retired guy. They called back. I found some sugar-free peanut butter bars. These are kind of like those. I remember Halloween. I used to never see these until Halloween. It's those little candies and it has the peanut butter in it. I want to say it's like a Chico. It's kind of sort of like a Chico stick. It has the hidden peanut butter inside of the stick. It's like that, but it's sugar-free. And of course, when they say sugar-free, doesn't always mean it. It's 8 carbs, which isn't too bad. And that's for 2 pieces. So that's a lot for what it is. Then... yes, I had to get bad because I've been looking for these for the longest. Biscoffs. Remember we used to get these on the airplane when you fly and they'll give you like crackers or Cheez-Its or Biscoffs or whatever. I found these at Dollar Tree, so I was like, I gotta get I only found 1 too. I like those. Let's see, what are the carb counts on this? I think they were 11. Yeah, 11 grams of carbs per package. It's not too bad for a whole package. And then I always get these and put them in the freezer. These like the York peppermint patty, but they're sugar-free. And then, of course, I got a bunch of these. I got 9 of the Premier protein shakes. And then I got this for Zoe. I thought these are really cute. It's just a little figure, what do you call these things? Unicorn. Not a unicorn. Just a flying horse, actually. It's not even a unicorn. I didn't even notice it's not a unicorn. I hope they didn't call it a unicorn. They sure did. They called it a unicorn, and they show a horn on the head in the picture, but on this one it doesn't have a horn. Duh. But anyway, she'll love it. Okay, so that is it, you guys. I think that's it. That's it, and that's it. Yep. So that was my haul, you guys. Not much. I just ran in there because I had to get back home before my phone shift started back up again. So I had to do one of the run in and run out things. But anyway, it's 29 minutes, so you know what that means. It's time for me to get off. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Sorry I posted that video that I was supposed to post Sunday. I'm going to post that tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to post this one. It is Wednesday. Yes, I'm posting it 2 days late because when it got hot, Sandra shut down. It was 101 here in Long Beach. We had record-breaking temperatures in, where was that? Woodland Hills here in California, 121. That's hot. Like, West Coast is burning, you guys. So, yeah. Needless to say, Sandra sat on her chase over there with the fan on, drinking ice cold water literally the entire day. It was that hot in here. I have an air conditioner, but when you turn it on, the power goes out because, again, I live in an old building and it's just so timid. And I can hear all the neighbors over here have the little box air conditioners you put in the window. I have the big one that you put the hose out, you know, to the window and it comes on, and that thing takes more power. I didn't know. I got it at Costco. It takes more power than these little box ones. So I will be purchasing one of those box air conditioners, and I will be doing that and be ready next year because, you know, when we do have these hot heat waves, I mean, it's only for, you know, you typically have them for like a couple of days or maybe a week or whatever, like the hottest point. Hopefully, knock on wood, but it's typically not something that's ongoing. Like, it'll be a day or two of real extreme heat, then it cools off, or maybe it'll just like be steady, you know, go down a little and be steady or whatever. But man, it was 101. Today it's 80. I think it's 80 today. I think tomorrow is going to be 80. Yesterday seemed like it was kind of cool too, and it cools down real nice at night. No, don't get me wrong. It'll be burning up during the day, but one thing about living on the coast is you get a nice breeze in the evening. So thank God for that. But yeah, so I was not able to post that other video for my Walmart curbside pickup. So I am going to post that tonight, and then I will post this one on Thursday. So by the time you guys see this, it'll be the day after. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Dining room's coming along, and I'll talk to you on that next time around when I post my next video. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the blueness because it's real dark outside. I'm not getting too much light. And so, yeah, have a wonderful day. You guys, don't forget to mask it up. Hope you had a wonderful Labor Day. Make sure if you were out, and I hate to sound like the news, but get yourself checked if you are around people on Labor Day, and if you were, you know, gallivanting around 20 people like nothing was going on, yes, go get checked. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a nice evening, and bye.